Hey beautiful people. Firstly, before I start this video, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who subscribes to my channel, watches my videos, likes my videos, shares my videos, subscribes. If I didn't say that, I don't remember what I said. It's not something I normally do, but I believe it is showing gratitude, which I am very grateful for anyone who does watch my videos and do all the other stuff. But I just wanted to say that. So this video today is just a little bit different. So I just need to move this folder off my desk. It's a case I'm working on right now. So a lot of paperwork I'm working on, you know. It was just in my space because I have Archangel Michael deck here, and I want to pull you just one card. I've already pre-shuffled. I nearly did it again. I've done all that. So the message that you need the most from Archangel Michael, I just felt the need to do that as part of this message. Number 5, be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let Source take it from there. That is the message today. So today I'm just sharing something. It's how I feel, and I just want to express it, and I'm going to be reading it. I'm having a fibromyalgia flare at the moment. I had 1 hour sleep last night. Got quite a bit of stress going on right now in my environment, and it's, you know, just a bit negative, etc. So if I don't read it, I'm going to get all jumbled up, and it's what I'm going to do. So today I just want to sit and have a chat. Nothing too fancy, nothing super structured, just something that's been sitting with me throughout my own spiritual journey. And honestly, it's something I've learned the hard way, the long way, and sometimes the messy way. So let's talk about karma, about karmic relationships, and about how some people think they can treat others like absolute rubbish and somehow not have to deal with the consequences energetically. Spoiler alert, life doesn't really work like that. When you're in a low vibration, your choices reflect that. One thing I've seen over and over in my own life and in other people's is that when someone is sitting in a really low vibration, when they're unhealed, when they're reactive, when they've got zero accountability, they make choices that hurt the very people who actually cared about them. They walk all over people who were nothing but kind. They treat the people who showed them unconditional love like a doormat. They take advantage of someone's softness, their generosity, their patience, and they mistake that for weakness. Some people get given chance after chance after chance, forgiven every time, and they still choose to be ungrateful. They still choose cruelty. They still choose disrespect. They still choose entitlement. And the thing is, that energy goes somewhere. Karma doesn't miss. Energy doesn't forget. Lessons come around eventually. And it's not about punishment, it's about alignment. It's about cause and effect. It's about what you put out into the universe, echoing back. Karma isn't instant, but it is inevitable. I've learned in my journey that karma isn't like fast food. It's not always instant. Sometimes the universe lets people run wild with their choices, lets them dig their own hole. So when the lesson does hit, it hits exactly where it needs to. And when someone has consistently treated good-hearted people like garbage, when they take and take and take without ever giving, when they destroy the very hand that supported them, that energy always finds its way back to them. Not because the universe is cruel, but because the universe is balanced. And sometimes the karma is losing access to the very person they mistreated. Sometimes the karma is realizing too late who they pushed away. Sometimes the karma is being forced to sit alone with themselves because no one is willing to carry their baggage anymore. You never know who someone is spiritually. Here's the other big thing I've learned, and honestly, this one gives me goosebumps sometimes. Some souls walking this planet are ancient. Some are extremely high ranking, spiritually speaking. Some are here on mission work. Some hold very heavy light codes, wisdom, healing abilities, or divine blueprints. And these souls, whether they realize it or not, are heavily protected by their ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, past loved ones, star families, elemental beings, galactic beings, gods and goddesses, soul contracts, karmic councils, and their entire spiritual lineage. Some people have an entire army behind them, light warriors, divine guardians, soul protectors, who have walked with them across multiple lifetimes. And that's why I always say, you never truly know who you're messing with energetically. You never know who someone has standing behind them in the spiritual world. You never know the level of protection they're walking with. You never know what agreements were made before this lifetime. And when someone chooses to harm or betray a soul like that, someone who never did anything but love them, the karma can be brutal. Not because that person sends anything, but because their spirit team steps in. There are consequences for harming a divine soul who came here to help, heal, or anchor light. Not everyone is on the same soul level, and that's okay. Some people are very young souls. Some are here to learn basic lessons. Some are still in their ego era. Some are here for karmic cleanup. Some just don't have the emotional or spiritual intelligence to treat people with respect. And that's fine. Everyone's on their own path. But ancient souls, they move differently. They've lived lifetimes upon lifetimes. They've seen things. They've learned things. They've suffered and healed again and again. And they carry wisdom, intuition, and spiritual protection that low vibrational people simply can't comprehend. The universe has a way of protecting the right people. One thing I've learned, and it's been proven to me again and again, is that the universe will always remove people who can no longer sit with your energy. If someone is not aligned with you, they will fall away. If someone is treating you like garbage, karma will do the cleanup. If someone abuses your kindness, the divine will block their access. Your team steps in. Your ancestors step in. Your guides step in. Your higher self steps in. Eventually, the universe says, enough. And when that point hits, there's no going back. So yes, this isn't to scare anyone. It's not to say, oh, watch out, karma's coming for you. It's simply the truth I've learned in my own journey. Be careful how you treat people, especially the ones who loved you when you were unlovable, especially the ones who helped you, supported you, forgave you, especially the ones who carry ancient energy and walk with divine protection, because the universe will always return what you put out. And some souls are so protected that harming them is basically signing up for a lesson you didn't need to learn the hard way. And those are my thoughts today. Have a beautiful day. Bye.